It's the man YSN, and you're listening to YSN Radio. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all rocking with the man YSN, and you're tuning in to another episode of YSN Radio, the coolest podcast in the South. We are live at NBA All-Star Weekend, Cleveland, Ohio, and we had an all-star in the building, man. A crazy manager out of New Jersey, man, all the way in Cleveland, Ohio. I got my man Rich in the building, bro. How you doing?
I'm good, bro. I appreciate you having me, man.
Man, I appreciate you coming over,
It's dope
man.
because we got the link, right? Because we're always on the conference calls together.
Facts, man, facts. That's the thing, man. So we be on these conference calls where we do a lot of networking with a lot of dope artists in the game, man, listening to music, man. And it's crazy how Zoom can bring so many people together digitally.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So now that we here in person, man, it's cool to meet you, man. Hell yeah, man. How you feel being in the city, man? NBA All-Star Weekend, bro. We going up.
Bro, I'm excited. First off, it's the NBA All-Star Weekend. You gotta be here, bro.
You gotta be here.
You in Cleveland. You got LeBron here. You know what I'm saying? As an
everybody.
All-Star. Everyone's out here. You get to meet them, but the weather got me fucked up. I can't.
Nah,
front.
yeah. But
Wait, I can curse or not?
Oh, yeah, you got it, man.
Because it was just like 60 degrees in Jersey, and we come out here, it's like 13.
what? I would have think it would be cold in New Jersey,
Nah,
too.
bro. This wind out here is different for real, bro.
Man, look, we came from Tennessee, bro. Like,
yeah?
Oh God, like on the way here, we encountered all 4 seasons. Like it was raining at home, and then we like passed through Kentucky. It was like all sunny and shit.
Yeah.
And then we get here, it's like a fucking Arctic tundra. It's like,
How far Tennessee from here?
That's about 7.5 hours.
Oh, okay. Our ride was like 6.5.
Yeah, it's not that bad at all, man. It's not that bad.
You did
at
all the driving or you flew?
I drove.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, by yourself?
Yeah, I'm a driver, bro.
Nah, I mean, I drove most of the way, but my man Wave changed right there. He drove the rest of the
Nah,
way.
yeah, maybe on the way back, we're gonna have to do some tag teaming.
Yeah, bro, you got to, man.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, like I said at the beginning, man, you be managing a lot of artists, bro. So how long have you been in the game?
Honestly, I started off with media, and that was about 2019. So I got a crazy story, right? Like, before I went to music and media, I was working for Congress. I worked at the House of Representatives.
What?
Yeah.
You was in politics?
Yeah, I worked for Congressman Bill Pascrell out of Patterson, New Jersey.
Oh, shit. Shout out to him.
And then the lady who's in charge of immigration was like, yo, my son worked at Atlantic Records as a manager, digital manager. And I was doing a podcast at the school at the time. And she put me on the phone with him, mad awkward. Because, like, imagine, like, your mom call you like, yo, so this guy, I'm going to let you talk to him. There's no context.
Yeah.
He probably gets solicited all the time. So
Right.
he just listened to me. So I understand it's awkward. We just talk it up.
Right.
And I actually chopped it up with him. I hit him up like 6 months later, like, yo, bro, like, any way I could get in with you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I come through, get an interview. So I started off at Atlantic Records doing that. And then COVID hit, and then we had to shift it. And then I really didn't even get into managing until last year.
Yeah.
And then my first year, look, we had artists on MTV 6 times.
Oh, shit.
Revolt like 2 times, BET 6 times. We did A3C, we did Art Basel, we were Rolling Loud, we did shows in Syracuse.
Yeah.
My artist just did a sold-out show in Colorado. We from Jersey, mind you.
Damn, see, y'all all
That's
over the
hard,
place.
you know what I'm saying? Because
Hell yeah.
his fans ain't out there. You're
Facts.
saying he did the back-to-back sold-out shows. I just had to come out here.
Right.
So it's like, you know, we all over. We about to hit South by Southwest. We got a few events coming up.
Hell yeah.
The 25th, we got a show at Syracuse at the Westcott. I got this artist, 90 Racks, I'm working with right now. He got Jersey on lock. Like, if you like the street shit, like the just drill shit,
Yeah.
crazy. 90 Racks is that dude right now. You know what I'm saying?
That drill shit is going crazy right now, bro. So, like, you said you jumped into the management game, like, not too long ago, bro. So, like, how did you build all those connections to be so spread out like you are, man?
Sloppy vinyl, that's how. So I'm with this independent like label out of Jersey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're up for 4 Grammys this year for the song Jean Baptiste. You know,
4 Grammys?
Yeah, you know that song Freedom by Jean Baptiste?
Yeah.
Well, so that song.
That's y'all?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We got like a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So on the back end with that.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Through them and my mentors who are at there, like this guy Mike Cameron, they just be plugging me in. So honestly, I got to start managing by being like on training wheels almost, because I always knew like if I couldn't do something I had a question, they could just absolutely get done because their success. Like one of my partners is dude Dino DeVal. He used to be the senior vice president of like Sony, Universal, managed OT Genesis. He gave Cash Money the deal with Universal back in the day. He's the one that went down there, signed them.
Oh, wow.
Then one of my other partners is Danny Sue, who managed Fetty Wap. We're doing that crazy Fetty Wap Platinum Diamond Run.
Hell yeah.
So like
legendary.
So the answer to that question is just that I happen to find myself in a situation with Sloppy Vinyl and who they put me around that I was able to be like just learn and grow from them.
Right.
And I was never really off on my own. Like I get a lot of shit done because I make shit shake.
Facts.
But like for instance, there's still stuff as you're learning and you're growing in this business that you can't necessarily attain yet because you ain't got it.
Right.
But it's a tool when you can be like, yo, this is the dope move for us to do. Can you make this connection for me?
Facts.
They make one call and it happens.
Facts, man. So what you're saying is it's important to have relationships.
Facts.
Relationships are most important, man, because I feel like I can know how to run this board, I can know how to run the cameras, man, but that wouldn't mean shit if I didn't know anybody. You feel me? I'm here because of relationships. You're here because of relationships.
Like, because of Hef.
Exactly. Shout out to Big Hef,
Hef
man.
and Johnny O.
Big Hef and Johnny O are the fucking OGs, man.
DJ Square too. That's my girl too.
Me, man. Shout out to all the nerve DJs, man.
Yeah, nerve
but
DJs.
like when in your comment, man, when he was going out and building those connections, doing that networking, bro, how important was it for you to like actually put yourself out there, and what did you do to win people over?
The same way I won you over.
Yeah, being cool.
Yeah, bro. Like dead ass. Like you see, like I talk very casual. Like I'm actually the thing is I'm a huge fan of music.
Right.
So that always wins me. You know what I'm saying? Because like we're supposed to love music.
Facts. You gotta know what you're talking about.
So it's like talk about what's popular, knowing a little bit. So just like literally just because I love music, I feel like that energy radiates.
Facts.
I'm very friendly. I'm cool. I'm always trying to plug people in. Like I'm always working.
Right.
Like this is 24/7 for me. Like
Facts. You can't
this
stop.
is how I pay my mortgage.
Right.
Nah, this ain't. It don't mean it's not stop. Like this is. I can't eat if this don't work. You know what I'm saying? Like
you gotta treat it like a job.
so. Yeah. So just like.
do.
Yeah, just like that. Just and a lot of times as well. Like I got like a cheat code. I served in the U.S. Army for 8 years.
Oh shit.
Iraq and shit. So like even a lot of times when someone's not really giving me the time, soon as somehow that comes up, all of a sudden we're like, oh, what's good?
Right.
And I get a little bit more leeway with the conversation, a little bit more respect that maybe I wouldn't necessarily get. It's not a problem. You got to earn it in this business. But like I said, it's a little cheat code. When I drop the Army shit, they kind of like look at me a little different.
Yeah.
And it opens the conversation a little bit more. That they'll talk to me on an equal level.
Facts, man. So to all the young hustlers listening to this podcast trying to figure out a way to get in the game, man, what tips and advice would you give them to get their feet wet and get in the door?
Just do it.
Facts.
A lot of people want to plan. You just do it. Like, never stop. Like, every day, we're talking about this on the car right up here. Every day, you need to move the needle somewhat.
Right.
It don't matter if today was 10 miles and tomorrow it's a centimeter. Every day, you got to find a way to move it. Every day, you got to promote yourself, stay in people's faces. It's like I've been explaining to people, right? Artists kill me because they got this ego or they don't want to promote their stuff every day or they're cool. But I'm like, yo, McDonald's is the biggest company in the world.
You see McDonald's everywhere.
And McDonald's is so scared to even lose one customer that they'll spend hundreds of thousands, millions every day on billboards, commercials, advertisements, social media.
Right.
So if McDonald's, a company that doesn't need no promotion at all at this point,
None.
feels the need every day to promote, why do you have the nerve to not promote yourself every day?
Exactly.
And you're still upcoming trying to get people to know who you are.
Right.
So like I said, the advice for people, just do it and every day promote, never stop, because the moment you stop promoting, people forget about you.
Facts, man. Facts, man. You got to stay in their face 24/7,
Facts,
bro.
bro.
24/7. What's some of the biggest lessons you've learned in this game since you've been in it?
Just do it.
Just do it.
Nah, just like
Nike.
I honestly, the biggest lesson, that's a hard question because like I just feel like as I learn as I go, but the biggest lesson I said is just like just being open to network, communicate, just actually get out there and talk, kind of like get past yourself. Because like at first I didn't like taking pictures with other dudes because I was like, yo, like you're a man, like I'm a man, like what I look like going to ask you for a picture. And if you say no to me, now I'm gonna have to fight you because now like it was already hard enough for me. It was already hard enough for me to ask you. But there was like little ego things like that, and understand the perception, understand why you need certain things like that. And just like little things like that, I guess I could say that I just had to figure out as I went along.
Facts.
But really, like I said, the biggest lesson I learned is, like I said, just every day make sure you do something. It don't matter what. Move the needle any way you can.
Facts,
like
man.
if you're home in bed, you can still be on your phone trying to network, trying to communicate with people. You can't be like, oh, you're saying I can't make it to the club tonight, so I can't network.
Right.
Like with the power of your hand, you know what I'm saying?
You can at least get on the phone and shoot some messages out or something.
Talk to somebody, like make an email, like sit on your phone, try to find a dope artist that's coming up and try to find them early. You know what I'm saying? But
Hell yeah.
like I said, the biggest lesson I learned was every day just make something happen. Like, and don't quit.
Facts, man. Don't quit,
Stay
man.
consistent.
Consistency is the name
Oh,
of the game.
hold on, look. I got my people, the Ills girls next door. They're walking by.
How y'all doing? Beautiful ladies. How y'all doing today?
Man. So
we gotta get y'all on the podcast sometime today too. Oh yeah, say no more. Say no more, man.
Yeah,
that's what I like about this, man. There's so much people in the room and just making shit happen, bro. This is beautiful.
I'm gonna answer your question more time now since I saw them, right? The biggest thing is never be afraid to share the opportunities.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna say it like this, right? People don't share information or share opportunities because they're not sure of themselves, right?
Right.
So like I'm confident. I don't care what I do. I'm gonna figure out the next move. I'm not afraid to scare. So when I found out about the All-Star game, I hit up like every podcast, every single person I knew out of Jersey, like, yo, sign up.
Right.
Instead of coming out here and be like, yo, I'm out here, y'all not.
Exactly.
So that's the thing, is like when you share, the real power isn't doing it. The real power is when you can share the opportunity and plug people in.
No, facts, man. Babyface Ray got a line. He says, use my face card, get the plug, and put the crew on.
Yeah, that's
you
what
feel
I'm saying.
me?
That's
And
the real power. It's not you doing it. It's who can you get to do it.
Exactly, man. I feel like you can't call yourself the boss if your people ain't eating too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If your people ain't eating too, then you really ain't a boss, man. But that's crazy, man. I liked how you said that, man. Putting a lot of people on game, bro. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Let the people know all the artists that you manage, like who they need to be looking out for, where they can find them on social media, man. Just let them know everything, man.
Where you can follow me first. It's Rajchz, ITSRICHZ. I'm out of Jersey. So we got Only John Mez, ONLYJAHMEZ, 90 racks, 90 RACKSS. You know what I'm saying? I got Riley 5 Rings. I got Ace Mula, ACEMULA, which is the best producer in Jersey right now.
Hell yeah.
The Jersey Club Drill shit, you got to peep that shit. Shit going crazy right now.
I got to, man.
You know, Riley 5 Rings, O-Dash, Pesos, Rich Pesos. Like, you're saying Law, R&B Hunter,
Hell yeah.
Tinka. You know what I'm saying? My videographer, Wave Change, my photographer, 2020 Vision. Yeah, I got everything.
Plug
bro.
them in, everybody, man.
Bro.
Rich
Just
is
follow me.
plugged in, man.
Sloppy Vinyl.
Sloppy Vinyl.
And shout out Pistols and Palm Trees for the outfit. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
shout out, man. Shout out,
I ain't
man.
clean like this, but I'm gonna get clean
I
like
got
this
the Vince
next.
Carter, man. NBA All-Star Weekend, you know what I'm saying? What? He made his name at the dunk contest, bro.
Hell
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I got to show out for the bros, man. But I appreciate you, Rich, for coming through and fucking with me today, man. Make
Hell
sure y'all
yeah,
tap
my
in
boy.
with, man, one of the dopest managers out of New Jersey. It's been another episode of YSN Radio NBA All-Star Edition. It's the coolest podcast in the South. Let's go.
Peace.